Two hot dogs and a pickle. Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Two Hot Dogs and a Pickle.
I am the pickle.
And I hope you brought your ketchup and some mustard.
Oh, see, ketchup on hot dogs is disgusting.
It is. But hot dogs are disgusting in their nature in themselves. So, like, you might as well put disgusting on disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, that's...
Don't want to shove a giant, thin wiener full of ketchup in your mouth?
No, I do. That's what I'm saying. You might as well just go for it.
I am a big fan of shoving wieners in my mouth.
I am too, as a matter of fact. Not necessarily
That's
the
why
same
we get
time.
along.
Because you're the queen of the wiener eating contest. I mean, I don't know.
That's how you survive in the ghettos.
I've seen some stuff on Pornhub that might give you a run for your money.
Fruit Loops.
Oh my god!
Don't ever look up Fruit Loops and comma Pornhub in your Google search, because you might see things that you will never unsee.
Yeah, you're gonna see things that are very disturbing. And
you could thank a friend of ours from back in Long Island for introducing us to the world of what cereal could be done with buttholes.
You would never think that a woman's ass and breakfast cereal would go together, and that you would want to film it, and that it might be entertaining to watch. But our friend Alonzo,
who now kind of looks like Mr. Cotter.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull the picture out, and I'm gonna put the picture up in the video, so you guys can see what our friend looks like. And you'll see this guy, and you could just tell by looking at him that he's an absolute pervert. But he's a lovable pervert.
He used to try to hook up with me, even though I could be his mother.
Yeah, that was Alonzo. Alonzo believes in free love.
Like, the first time I met him, he was asking me about threesomes with his girlfriend right there in the conversation.
Yeah,
and she was totally down.
Yeah, they're open, friendly, beautiful people who want to share
free love.
Yeah, sexual experiences with other people. Me personally.
I don't blame them, because I would want to hook up with me too.
Well, it's good to hear that you're humble. You know what I mean? It's very nice to know that that you don't think too much of yourself.
What is this guy's problem?
This guy is a byproduct of too much blood administration.
It looks like he does too many upper weight body exercises, and he's forgot about his legs.
Yeah,
he forgot about leg day.
Yeah, he skipped leg day. They're pretty scrawny. Oh yeah, let's get it. They're definitely very skinny.
There's a lot of people back in the Long Island Guido culture that skip leg day.
Dude, there's so many.
They're all named Joey.
Oh, yeah, Joey Rocco. Very interesting culture. Me, I don't know. I personally liked leg day. Went back when I was working out a lot.
Until you had to walk down the stairs the next day.
True.
Did you ever try to walk down the stairs after working out too much, and you skip a step and you're like...
Yeah, or or the worst for me is I get stuck on the toilet. You know what I mean?
Then you can't get up.
Yeah, I get trapped. I get trapped on the commode, man. I can't, because your glutes hurt so bad, man. I remember I got a free one of those free personal training sessions the first time I joined a gym. And I got,
because you worked there.
And I got this. No, this was before that. I got this gung ho guy who was. He thought that if he made me super sore, and he quote unquote. Yeah, that I would somehow want to come back and buy personal training sessions from him.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, and he was absolutely wrong. He so bad. I quit the gym. Yeah, and then I just was like, okay, my form of exercise is going to be walking and eating donuts.
Walking to the kitchen to get your cereal while listening to Slayer at 1 o'clock in the morning.
100%. 100%. And as far as I'm concerned, life doesn't get much better than that.
Well, if that's the biggest complaint you have during the quarantine life that we now live in.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
I think you're doing pretty good. Because
Oh, yeah, I
there's
have no...
people out there protesting
I mean,
bullshit, but
well, I mean, if you...
it's just stupid.
I can understand
They all have feelings.
voicing your opinion. I can understand that, and like, there's definitely injustice in the world. I'm just afraid that because of social distancing and COVID stuff, that we're not going to be able to hug anymore. Yeah, as I say hug, I'm gonna jam my fist in this pig's ass. Yeah.
Maybe Fruit Loops.
So jam your fist in a pig's ass and find some Fruit Loops. I'm serious. So
It works for me.
if you ever do Google, if you ever get into a downward spiral of
Radiohead
Pornhub
and
search,
too much weed and some mushrooms. Google search Pornhub, Fruit Loops, and you could thank our friend Alonzo for that one.
yes,
On a very cold, 30-degree day,
in New York,
New York climate gym.
I mean, I can promise you that your life will
Forever be
change. I can't say it's for the better, but your life will be forever changed. And that imagery will be
ingrained in your mind forever.
haunting you forever and
It's
ever.
true. I can't even buy them now for my child because I see Fruit Loops and I'm like, oh, maybe I will give my chips, and I'm like, nope,
Yeah,
she will never know.
yeah. Even though she doesn't know, it's still. I just gotta know. I always wonder, like, how much, like, because I don't think Fruit Loops is something you start off with. You know what I mean?
So you start off with like grape nuts,
I don't know.
or they're
that-
like small and crunchy.
yeah, I don't.
And they don't get too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Fruit Loop is a cereal, like, have you ever
Or
missed?
maybe Raisin Bran because it gets super mushy and
Have
it
you
just
ever-
kind of disintegrate.
Yeah, have you ever had a Fruit Loop in your mouth go like sideways and lodge against the roof of your mouth?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
No.
You've never had like a cereal like you've bit it the wrong way
Oh yeah.
and it missed a
like-
tooth.
Jabs you in the top of the throat.
Yeah, in the top of your mouth. The Fruit Loop is when that happens, like the Fruit Loop to me feels like a piece of broken glass in my face.
So you don't want broken glass in your butthole.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if a Fruit Loop gets sideways and you're in that situation
I
and
do understand.
you have an ass full of Fruit Loops and they're all coming out sideways. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the preparation H in the world isn't going to rebuild that thing, man. And yeah, just saying, it's...
You could always do some coffee enemas to heal
Oh, yeah. The
old enema trick.
what is it, colonic?
Mm-hmm.
I almost wanted to call it a Klonopin, but that's a drug.
No, that's dangerous stuff. That'll make you forget you even had a butthole. But
Well, maybe you should take the Klonopin.
before you take the.
Maybe that's the secret, is proper medication.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that's what the whole cliche about porn stars being on drugs.
Oh, because they, I feel like I missed
So
the
heavily
torch.
medicated.
Yeah, in order to handle,
Fruit Loops in your butthole.
Fruit Loops in the butt. Oh,
I
God.
don't blame them. 'Cause I would do the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, since we're on the subject, that's just, I think that we should put down a warning and that people should always remember that buttholes aren't toys.
Maybe for you.
And then, well, that's the thing. If you play with the toy too much, it can break. And let's go through life with a broken butthole. You know what I mean?
It's called an anal prolapse.
What? You're very well versed on this subject.
I've watched a lot of porn.
I can tell.
Not one of
I can tell. And I'm a little nervous.
but
Yeah, just watch out for later.
Oh, man.
across the back.
Well, I mean, if it's going to happen, it might as well happen in your 40s, right, guys?
Got
Yeah.
a bottle of tequila and some Fruit Loops waiting.
Oh, God.
We got some Rocky Road ice cream.
What's that for afterwards?
To soothe the burn.
Oh, okay. That's the
The cold.
oh, I thought we were actually gonna eat the ice cream.
Oh, Well, I guess we could do that too.
Oh, okay.
Because we old and tired.
Definitely. I think that would be appropriate. I mean, if you're gonna,
Stick Fruit Loops in someone's butt, at least you get ice cream after.
that's what I'm saying.
That's your present for all the torture.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if you meet somebody at a bar, you can at least buy them a drink first. You know what I mean? So if you're going to put Fruit Loops in my butt, you can at least...
Buy me ice cream cone after.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Understand.
Yeah, I think that's...
I'm a very big fan of ice cream. I do understand.
Oh, God, these guys could kill me. These guys are definitely a pain in the ass. Oh, yeah, he's trying to kill me.
It's pretty hard to freaking get rid of him.
Yeah. I mean, you're witnessing...
Is there like a...
Go ahead.
Like, you know how in Mortal Kombat there's like the little bar on the side to see how much life is left
Yeah.
on these guys? Is there
Yeah.
in this game? I don't see that anymore.
Yeah, there's a little red bar above their head that
Oh.
shows you their life meter. But here we go. This is the stairway to the first boss. And so
It's
like
not a very impressive stairway. I feel like if he's a boss, he should have a nicer stairway.
it is a good point. This is not a it's a little deceiving because it doesn't look like it's gonna be.
Oh, I do remember this stairway before.
Yeah. So fighting this guy, I
feel like you've spent many of hours cursing at this guy.
thousands. And if you want to get good, if you're from the school of get good,
The School of Hard Knocks.
yeah, then I would definitely make save files and come fight this guy often because he will help you get really good really fast, which I did, and I spent a lot of hours getting good at him. But
Where'd he go?
he's over there hiding. He's actually murdering somebody. So we're gonna interrupt his murder. Well, I'm gonna use a cheese strategy. Like a cheese strategy is when you can basically get the boss in a situation where he can't hit you, and you can hit him. So if you're having trouble with this guy, use this cheese strategy. If you want to get good, create save files and just be prepared to die. So here he goes. This is the guacamole guy. This is Gascoigne.
shit.
Yeah, they call him guacamole because I don't know. They just always have. So he is currently murdering somebody.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I saw this cutscene, I had just smoked a ton of weed, and it was really dark in the room, and I was absolutely terrified. Absolutely, there's a couple scenes in this game that got me like that, where I almost had to just take a time out and put the controller down because it's so very, very intense. It's very scary. Especially
He's
after.
got pretty nice teeth, though, I must say.
That's what I'm saying. He's still getting to the dentist on a regular basis.
They're very impressive.
Yeah. So this is the beginning of the strat. So if you lure him up here, he's very aggressive and he wants to kill you. So if you lure him up here, you can kind of trap him.
Oh,
he
that's a
didn't.
very long red bar.
Yeah, that's his health. We're gonna try to get him up here. We can kind of trap him behind this fence if he'll ever come up here. There we go. That's what we needed. And a very aggressive attack is gonna trap him. And then you run down here, and he'll get stuck. See how he's stuck? So now we can just avoid his attacks. And basically, if we can keep him on the stairs, we could basically kill him for free. And we've made one of the hardest bosses in Bloodborne. Basically just nullified everything. So, if you're playing this guy and he's whooping you, don't get discouraged.
Oh, the sweet blood, oh, it comes to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Yeah.
Is he saying that too?
Yeah, so he is. This guy Gascoigne, he came...
Wow, you're doing a really good job.
He came to Yarnum looking for blood administration too. But like I said, it
He's
has
looking for the cure for the COVID.
something. Oh, he made it back around. See how he's made it?
Oh, so you gotta get it back
Oh,
up there.
jeez. Which is easier said than done. So he will do that. He will get down and around on you.
Will his health go back up though?
No.
Oh, okay.
He can't heal.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have any med kits like in Fortnite.
No. No, there's no med kits for this guy. Oh, he followed me again.
Dang.
Yeah, he's trying to kill me. Well, I gotta get him back up here. Oh man. Yeah, so the blood administration that he had is having an adverse. Yeah, he's not being cooperative. Is having an adverse effect on him too, and he's kind of losing his mind. And he's slowly turning into a beast. Oh man, that hurt. Please, mister, don't kill me. So that's what we're seeing is like, as
Oh, there you go.
yeah, there we go. We got him back in. It's not hard to get him locked back in. You just have to be a little patient. Okay, here we go. Third phase. Now he's completely achieved beast form.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And this guy.
Oh wow, he's like literally morphing.
Yeah. And at this level, one hit from him will kill you. And his combos are very fast. And he jumps. Yeah, you can see he got me through the fence. I could even get you through the fence right here. You gotta be really careful. But he's almost dead. Yeah, one more shot. So there you have it.
Oh yeah.
Papa guacamole. Papa guacamole. Papa. 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 Quacka. Papa.
Guaca.
Papa guacamole is down.
That's very impressive.
Thank you. That is how you cheese a boss. So don't be too impressed, because that's you know, not
The easy way out.
Yeah, 100%. That's the easy way out. But what the hell? So this is Papa Guacamole's wife.
Oh,
Right. He was married, and we talked to his daughter, and we're gonna go back and meet his daughter again later on in the story.
Was she the bitchy girl?
No, that was the old lady. She just is a rude old lady. But we're gonna go save her too.
Her name's Teresa, and she works at the Lemon Tree in Long Island.
That's why she's so mad. But anyway, so this red jewel brooch, the little kid was looking for.
Mm.
And so it says in the item description, jewels from the hunter. So his wife was a hunter too. They were both hunters.
Who's Viola?
I think that's his wife, or maybe his daughter.
Mm.
Yeah, Viola is his wife. So there's two choices right here. You can either give this brooch back to the kid, and the kid is very happy, or you can use this item to make your weapon more powerful and screw the kid over.
Oh, that's a hard choice.
Not really. We're gonna go ahead and use the weapon. We're gonna go ahead and screw the child over. We're gonna screw that kid. We're gonna go ahead and buff our weapon and get our weapon more powerful.
Mm.
Which is a good thing to do at this stage in the game. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got 8. That's good. And then we're gonna move into the second part of the game. Here. And this is gonna be the area, and this is the church. This is the actual entrance to the church that did, or that were like overseeing administration. So they're the root of the evil in this game. As we make our way up.
Oh, it's a library.
Yeah, they were scholars, man, and they actually studied, you know, what the potential was, and like the side effects that was happening to people as they administered blood.
They studied the COVID.
They did firsthand. All right. Here we are in the chapel. Let's have a quick sit down. Well, we're gonna go ahead and light this lamp, and then I think this is a good spot to episode, we're gonna talk to this guy real quick, who is really fucking creepy. You know.
Mm. It looks like one of the guys you see on the side of the, or outside the subway stations.
In New York, he does, man. He does. All he's missing is the cardboard fort.
Mm. There's some pretty impressive forts. I feel like in California, they have shopping cart forts. They take like 10 shopping carts and surround themselves with parks and forts. And
Yeah, they build
in New York
them.
City, they just have freaking cardboard.
They have cardboard mansions.
They do. Remember that one guy?
I
do.
do.
We were walking somewhere. I don't even
Midtown?
remember.
We were in Midtown
Yeah.
in the winter.
Some guy popped up out of like this cardboard mansion.
It was like Grover. Or what's the guy's name from
Oscar
What?
the Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch is like Oscar the Grouch. I remember because like I've seen some impressive cardboard
That
forts.
was the best one I've ever seen.
It was,
though.
dude. This guy had a cardboard mansion, dude. His stuff was
He worked very
epic.
hard on it.
And I walked up to it and I was like, damn, this is a cool fort. And his little dirty head popped up and he's like, yeah, get away from my trash. Get away from my home. And then it's like, I was just trying
that's his corner, man.
I was just trying to compliment him on his architecture. And
He didn't want to be your friend.
he didn't. Oscar the Grouch didn't want to be my friend. So
I don't believe him.
it was a life lesson. So there you go. If you're in New York, just don't comment on
The impressive.
unless you want to be accosted by Oscar the Grouch in real life. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. More high quality advice from your friends at Two Hot Dogs and a Pickle. So there you go. And just remember, buttholes aren't toys.
Mm.
And we'll see you